Hello, welcome to the channel, and thank you so much for checking and subscribing. I massively appreciate it. But this is another BenSabers Tech Talk, so I'm just going to jump straight into it. I kind of already have. I'm wearing the featured product for this episode. These are the RayBan Meta Wayfarer glasses. There's a few different types. There's also a brand new version out, which isn't actually RayBan. It's another glass designer brand. Not particularly keen on them though. Very rounded frames. No. So if you watched my previous video, which will be a link to at the end, you'll see the RayBan Meta headliner glasses, which were much more rounded frames, and they had a shiny black frame as well. And one of my big things about that was I wasn't super keen on the rounded frames. They've never really suited me. And also the shiny black, it's just too much, it screams too much in your face. Something I love about this, obviously these are more squared or not as rounded when it comes to the frames, but also these are matte black, and I love the look of these glasses. Please don't do what I did when you jump onto eBay or when you go buy this. Really check the model, the make that you want. These are WR6006 or something. But the main thing is, I really wanted matte black. In my personal opinion, which might not be everyone's, but in my personal opinion, I think if you are wanting to wear sunglasses, shiny black frames, absolutely. If you're wanting glasses that you could wear that may look like prescription glasses, then matte black is way more suited to this purpose. For me, the whole reason for getting these, the secondary reason is sunglasses, but the main primary reason for getting these is I want to go to restaurants, order a meal, and do a video review for you. And I want these to look like normal subscription glasses. When these lenses are taken out and I put the clear ones in, they'll look just like prescription glasses. There won't be any real difference. So I'll feel much better within myself wearing them then. And if I want to make them into sunglasses with clear lenses in, I have this little item here which I will show you as well. Now, there are a couple of things. One thing is when I start recording, which I'll do now, it's now recording. I can see the little light flashing just below me here. You can't see the little red LED, sorry, the white LED there. You may be able to, you can't really see, there's a very faint red round dot flashing on and off. What I've done is I've actually gone and purchased this material. So this is the material I bought. This is window tint film. It does go from 1%, 5, 15, 20, 35. I bought the 1%, which is the darkest you can get. It was £4.99, so very cheap. And it was here within literally a couple of days. And then what I did is when I got this material, I laid it out flat, cut out a A4 piece of paper. I then, there's a peel that you can take off this film so it sticks to the whatever you're putting it onto. I cut it in half, put one piece over the other. And then what I did was I cut it again, put that on top of the other. So I had 4 layers. And then I did it again. So in the end, I had a total of 6 layers of this 1% film on each other. Once that was done, I then went and bought this. So this is a paper card hole punch, and it does a perfect 6mm single hole. And it was a little disc that is on the glasses. So once I'd punched it, I got the little piece that had been punched out, and it fits the exact diameter of this circle that the LED flashes through, which is 6mm. And you can't tell. It's absolutely brilliant. Yeah, I've now got a perfect circle over the circle where the LED is. You can't tell when I'm recording. Unless you're really up close and really focusing on that, you might see a very small red dot or orangey red dot flashing, but it's very hard to see. In daylight, you won't be able to see it at all. And the other thing is I've ordered these, And these are the clear lenses for my glasses, particularly an RW4006 50mm. I ordered the clear non-polarized. So these are basically just what you'd get in normal glasses if you were having a prescription glasses. So they'll look absolutely perfect for that purpose. And because there will be occasions where I'm wanting to use these as sunglasses on holiday, I ordered these. That's right, for £12.99, I ordered these little clip-on shades that literally just clip into place on the RayBan glasses, and you can barely even tell they're there. They still allow the little hole to let the video record through, and also the little hole for the light to get through to the sensor so it still records. And it's very simple. You get the glasses, you hook over a little bit of a hook on top, and then you clip them in at the bottom just like that below. But let me show you how I do it. So here are the RayBan glasses, as you can see. They come in this wonderful little case. It again gives you a little information on there. Inside the case, this is what you get. You get the little cleaning cloth, and inside you've got the lenses as well. So these are super thin. You can't really tell that they're on. You get your glasses, and then you just hook this over, and then you just clip that in there, and clip that in there as well. Oops. Right, okay, and that's it. So they're now on. You can't, like I said, it's very hard to tell that these are on there. And now you've got sunglasses. It's as easy as that. And then when you don't want them anymore, just take these off, put them back in your box. These are very easy to carry around with you. But to be honest, if you're going out with sunglasses on, you most probably want them sunglasses for the whole day. Even though I've got dark lenses on and these on, it's no harder to see through. And then when you finish, you just unhook at the bottom, like that, and they pop off. As simple as that. Really easy. I mean, you can actually do it while they're on here. So you just put it on there, and they're on. Incredibly easy. Very simple to use. And then they're off again. So I have to admit, the fact that these are matte black, I absolutely love, because I did not want shiny black. It doesn't really scream prescription lenses. And again, one other little thing that I found is if you're with the RayBans, you've got a little button to the side here. Now, if you press a button once, it'll take a photo. If you press and hold it for a few seconds, it starts a video. You can change that. So if you're using it for the purpose that I use it, for doing video blogs and reviews and that sort of thing, or wanting to show food and what you're eating, etc., blah blah blah, you can change it around. So you can change it so it's just one press to start recording video, or hold it down for a while to take a photo. I'm going to show you some video footage now. So this is some footage of me actually using the glasses and also of the photos. So the first thing I'll do is I'll show you the photos. So I've got a couple, 2 or 3 photos, and then I'll show you the video. I'll also show you a video in comparison to my actual 4K footage from my mobile phone. So here you go. Hello, and this is just some test footage. So the footage you're seeing now is from my new Wayfarer RayBan Meta glasses. It's just a small test, just so you can see the kind of quality. I also will show you some video footage in a moment of the exact same thing, saying the exact same thing, but actually shot from my mobile phone. And the mobile phone will be shooting in full 4K HDR setting, so you can actually have a look at the difference between the two. So at the moment this is in the profile or the portfolio orientation. I'll quickly snip over. There's a dog barking, stupid dog. But we'll have a look at landscape as well, possibly.
But yeah, I think this is quite good footage.
So there you are, guys. These, phenomenal. Everything and more that I could ever want in some glasses. They look great as prescription glasses. No one would bat an eyelid thinking that they weren't prescription glasses. They actually suit me in the look of them. When these are clear lenses, they'll be perfect. The matte black just screams professional, sleek, nice, smart, wonderful. And now I've set it up so it's just one press to record and one press for a while to take a photo. They're ideal, and I can't wait to bring you more footage. When I went to Tunisia, I wish I had these so I could have taken some great footage of the horrible food that they were serving there, and you could see what I had to see. But I will be going to Cape Verde on the around the 4th or sometime in August, and I will be getting you some unbelievable footage of that place, and I'll be uploading that when we get back.